Well, it's been a fun 2 days exploring the world, your world, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you for now. It's not you, it's me, and something else has come along. So, but don't worry, I will be back in maybe a month or so. Because I've been waiting for this for months, and it's finally here. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Switch, because my Wii U's kind of fucked up. That's the Switch over there, by the way. I'm not gonna do an unboxing of that because I'm too impatient and I really want to get playing this. You can, if you want to see an unboxing of the Switch, you can look it up elsewhere, but not here. And the stupid thing is, Europe got kind of shafted, at least when it comes to the collector's edition or the limited edition as they call it. Because in North America you have the Master Edition and the Limited Edition, and even the Limited Edition in North America is more, I should say, expensive, or it contains more than the European Limited Edition, and we don't even get the Master Edition here. So over here you can see what we get. We get the game, the statue, and the soundtrack, which arguably is pretty cool in and of itself, because the only thing I really care about is that statue. But it would have been nice to get the map and that weird Sheikah coin thing they have in the Master Edition. But oh well, maybe I'll buy it for way too much money on eBay at some point. So without further ado, let's get this open. Like with Horizon Zero Dawn 2 days ago, I've already broken the seal to save time. So soundtrack, which I love soundtracks. And of course, the game. The box is smaller than I expected, but they're cartridges, so what did I expect? I expected something along the size of a DVD case. Oh, alright. So I'm dying to check out the statue itself, but this box is kind of cool. In the front here you have The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Master Sword of Resurrection. Don't know what the hell that's about, but I'm sure I'll find out. And over here you have the Japanese title actually, which I find very cool. And then it's just the same around, which I found pretty interesting. But now the thing I wanted and I've been waiting for. The Master Sword statue. So, I know pretty much nothing about the game. I've seen maybe the trailer and a couple of reviews, but other than that I know absolutely nothing about it, and I really want to keep it that way, because I want to go in with an open mind as much as possible. And this thing is really cool. I mean, the sword itself is kind of flimsy, but this thing feels really nice. I'm pretty sure it's not real stone, it's just plastic, but it's got some heft to it and it feels real. So, I don't know, maybe it's real. So, but let's just look at the Master Sword statue, and I'm gonna tell you a little story of my journey, as you will, to obtaining this game, and more specifically the limited edition. So when I found out there was gonna be a limited edition, because of course there was gonna, I was very, very hyped and excited about everything. But then I didn't know when pre-orders would go live here in the Netherlands, and I actually missed out on my chance to get the limited edition here. And I was arguably more upset about that than I should have been. But The Legend of Zelda is my favorite game series of all time. It just means pretty much every game in the series has a special place in my heart. So I was very upset that I missed the chance to pre-order the limited edition. But then I told my tale of woe to one of the teachers at my school, who is very much a geek himself. He's really awesome as far as teachers go. And he told me that he intended to get the Master Edition, or at least the European Limited Edition as well. But then I told him that pre-orders already went live and that they probably missed this chance because I couldn't find it anywhere. And he told me he'd do some digging himself and that he'd keep me updated on his situation. And one day when I went to school, he came to me and he said, I found a place where they still sell or take pre-orders for the limited edition as well as the Switch. And I jumped on that immediately in class. I hopped on my laptop, I pre-ordered everything, paid for it. It was like $400 total for the Switch and the limited edition. So, and I thought that was all said and done, it was done. I would get those things on the day of release. But then a couple of days later, I checked my order status, and right behind that it said that it wasn't deliverable, or that they couldn't deliver it. And I kind of freaked out because I was like, no, what the hell? I mean, I get how that can happen. Multiple people can place orders around the same time. And it's possible that somebody beat me to it and got the last one, for example. So I got upset again. And I told my teacher that. The same teacher who told me about where he found it. And he freaked out as well because his order status said the same thing. So him being more, he knows how to take initiative more than I do. So he called the company and asked them what's up. And if they could promise him that he would get the game and the Switch on the day of release. And they told him, yeah, that's definitely possible. It's a system error, clerical error, something like that. So he came back to me with that information and I decided to ask myself. So I shot the company an email saying, hey, I ordered this and this. The order status says that you guys can't deliver it anymore. What's up? And what they told me was that they were very sorry, but it doesn't seem like I'd be getting it. So I got very upset at them, obviously, because I was looking forward so much and I was hyped about this game way more than I was hyped about Horizon Zero Dawn. But I decided to wait it out and see what happened, because it could very well be that the person who answered my email was somebody who didn't really know what was up. So I had hope, because their website also said if we can deliver your order, we will refund you your money within 2 weeks or so. And they hadn't done that, so I just a tiny little part of me remained hopeful that I would still get my game and my console on the day of release. And sure enough, about a week ago, I checked my order status again, and it said that it would be delivered in 5 to 10 business days. And I was so relieved. Stupid camera cut out. But I was so relieved that it said that. And I'm just very glad that I got it today. So I'm not going to continue this for much longer, because I'm really, oh my god, I want to play this so bad. But I have to take a shower, I have to eat dinner first, I have to set up the console. Oh man. But this will be a weekend of little sleep for me. So, and if you order Breath of the Wild, or if you are interested in all in the game, I highly recommend checking out the reviews. The reviews have been absolutely spectacular. Pretty much everyone gives this game a 10 out of 10. And I don't know if it's deserved or not, but from the sounds of it, this is the best Zelda game so far. In the, I don't know, 20-something years that the series has existed, this is the best game they've made so far, and I'm so very excited to play it. So I'm not going to torture myself any longer. I'm going to end this video here. I'm gonna get a shower, or take a shower, eat dinner, set everything up, and finally play this game. See you guys later.